Hi, I'm Tim Gibson. I'm going to talk to you about how to hang an interior door. Now, if you have just a rough opening, when you get your door, it'll come complete with a frame. And these frames are split frames, so that you have a frame on this side with trim and a frame on this side with trim, and it's split here in the center. And what you would do is you would put one on the inside, and you would shim it out, because there would be this basically inside here, you'd have a gap in this overall rough opening between the side frame and the actual wall. You need to shim that out so that when your door is closed, you actually have your door in here. What we got to shoot for whenever we install a door is we want these spaces around the door to be as even as possible along the top and along the sides. And so, depending on that opening, you may have to shim out the bottoms or move one of the frames up or down in order to get this opening square. Now, if it's just the slab door that you're working with, what we want to do is that these pins will come out. You can just take a screwdriver and just get on the head of it, and you can just pop it out. So when you do that, you can take each one of these out. So once you pull these pins, this door will just pop right off. So what allows you to do is you can reset these plates on the door and on the frame without having to worry about the weight of the door and having to hold it up. And what we want to do, these hinges, we want them to set so that they're equal, but also what we want is we want a space about 1/2 inch below, and then keep a smaller space up here at the top. So once we have those hinges mounted, then the door will slide back in. And pop these pins back in place. And then we can check just to make sure the door closes okay. And again, when we install that, we have a gap at the bottom of the door, and that typically can be about 1/2 inch. And then we want a nice uniform gap all the way around the interior door. So I'm Tim Gibson, and that's how to install an interior door.